Come on, come on, come on, come on. Top of the day to you. I am Orezi, and are you ready to gym? Not grow your muscles, but grow your mind. On Gym Today, I will be talking about flying elephants. Every now and then, something happens that changes what and how we believe. Some things are flat out impossible, our minds tell us. Not having a record of a similar occurrence or even a close remake, we unconsciously shut out any possibility of such ever happening. These are flying elephants, in my opinion. They are no flying elephants. For the purpose of this discuss, they represent impossible feats that very few dare to dream of. But some do. Some dare to dream, some dare to believe that every record set by men can be broken by men. It's only a matter of time. Do you have flying elephants? Things that when you think of, your mind gives you the sensation you're probably getting now when one mentions flying elephants, because you know they do not exist and maybe they never will. But never say never. Young Walt Disney in his art class used to draw his flowers and trees with eyes, noses, and a wild smile. His art teacher will rip it apart and say, "Walt, flowers don't have mouths." But young Walt will respond saying, "Mine do." Years later, he will create Walt Disney, and we all have gotten accustomed to flowers and trees that see and sing. In the 1988 Winter Olympics in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, a Jamaican bobsled team turned up for the bobsled event. Everyone knows you need snow for the bobsled, and Jamaica is a far cry for a training location. This historic event inspired the movie Cool Runnings, and that was a flying elephant moment. Nelson Mandela, after over 27 years in prison, finally became the first black president of South Africa. Another flying elephant moment. J.C. Penney, at the age 56, was $7 billion in debt and committed to a mental institution believed to be 92, where he had a certificate saying he was of sound mind with $2 billion in assets. Kirani James, the 2012 London Olympics 400 meters gold medalist, is from Granada. I wonder if you know where that is. George Weah became the FIFA World Best Footballer in 1995, the only African to have done that till date. In 2008 Beijing Olympics, Michael Phelps went on to win an outstanding 8 gold medals, beating the record for the most gold medals in a single Olympic event. These all from the onset seemed like flying elephants, but for belief, persistent, consistent action, these men rewrote history. Time will fail us to talk about Abraham Lincoln, Booker T. Washington, Helen Keller, Colonel Sanders of KFC. What are you presently tinkering with, which your mind probably has ruled out as impossible? As long as there is breath in your nostrils, you can't rewrite history. Someone said the act of facing overwhelming odds produces greatness and beauty. You have the power in you to overcome anything you are facing now. NBC Sports wrote, the Premier League is the world's biggest sport league, and it's almost flawlessly designed, or so it seemed, to make sure that teams like Leicester City FC never wins the Premiership. That was the report after Leicester City won the EPL for the first time in the 2015-2016 season. The irony, however, is that they did it with seemingly unknown players at the time. Do you consider yourself a misfit, not qualified, an underdog? Then you need to know that giants do fall. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. What do you have in your hands? Start from where you are. Dare to believe. Have enough faith to turn up and have enough belief for a miracle. There are moments that take our breath away, and we have seen them through history. Hope is what keeps the human race going. The belief that there is so much that is yet to be discovered. It's amazing to think that Facebook never existed a few years before now. Before you bow out of life, there, win or die trying. It's almost like there are moments waiting for you. Winston Churchill said, to each one there comes a time, a special moment, when they are figuratively tapped on their shoulder and offer the chance to do a very special thing, unique to them and fitted for their talent. What a tragedy if that moment finds them unprepared or unqualified for that which could be their finest hour. Before concluding it's impossible, try. Before trying, be determined to win. Set your mind up for extraordinary accomplishment. You can because you believe you can. Commit to a daily routine to grow your mind. That's Gym for today, and I trust that you are charged up and obsessed with a burning desire to succeed. Ordinary is a misnomer for you. Plan, act, and pursue your dream. I'm Orezi, and I'm out. Thank you.